Hello everybody, it's Dr. Rick dropping in on you. Hope everybody has had a good weekend. It's been busy to me. I'm still reveling in the fact that I was able to bring in 55. That was a time that wasn't a certainty. In different phases in my life for different reasons, but people who know what happened know a little over 2 years ago, I had 5 heart attacks. I wasn't taking care of myself, which is kind of funny when the first business I ever started was a fitness company that I still actually run. But, not offering any excuses, but I got caught up into rebuilding my vision and focusing and growing and being what I needed to be for my family. And that sedentary lifestyle of being in front of the computer writing, teaching, engaging, didn't serve me well. Well, I made a pact with myself last year that wasn't going to be the case for 55, that I wasn't going to bring 55 in the way that I had lived up until that point for about 3 or 4 years. And so I dropped 40 pounds in less than a year. And I have about maybe 15 to 17 to go before I really start focusing on sculpting and doing a bunch of other things I want to do. But so I'm excited about that. There's been some challenges in my life over the past year, but I'm standing strong and I'm growing and I'm becoming, and I am grateful and thankful for that. And I want you to take an approach on life that does not allow the circumstances and situations you encounter to destroy you. Your purpose is bigger than any situation or circumstance. Look, in the line of work that I do, where I'm dealing with everything from helping people heal to helping people perform better, the one thing that I notice is there are really 2 types of people who don't get on in this world, who don't experience life at the level they should. Now, there's all different kinds of influences. There are all different kinds of situations. There are all that. But there are really 2 types of people that don't get on in this world. The first group are those that don't even try. And they've given up. They've tossed it in. They've accepted whatever they're at, whatever they're going through. They've accepted it as their lot in life. This is just who I'm meant to be. They have developed what I call learned hopelessness. And this video isn't for you. I'm going to deal with you in the future because I think there's a space that you can move into that can help you get out of that, because suffering is not your lot in life. Poverty isn't your lot in life. None of the things that you have accepted that don't serve you and your family and your interests well are not your lot in life. There are situations that you have accepted and adopted as your reality. But we'll get into that. The people that I want to talk to, this video is for those who try but can't seem to figure it out. You get out there and you bump your head and you look up and it seems like you're not making progress, or you're making steps backwards, and you're really trying to figure it out, and it's frustrating. Excuse all the bouncing, but it is what it is. Look, here's the thing. It could be anything from a natural proclivity to procrastinate. You could be moving too slow. You could be too indecisive. You could be surrounding yourself with the wrong people. You could be taking the wrong entry point. But I can guarantee you one part of it is the way that you're moving and you're thinking. You got to understand something, that 96% of your behavior, your decision-making, your actions, your inherent habitual movement is governed by your subconscious. However you've programmed your subconscious is guiding 96% of how you're moving in anything that you do. And I guarantee you the answer's in there. It may be how you see yourself, your self-image, your self-concept, your self-esteem, self-confidence, and all those things come out of that. It could be limiting beliefs about how you perform in the world, how the world responds to you, where you fit in. You're trying, but there's something inside of you saying, hey, that ain't really for you. You don't deserve that. Whatever it is, what I can tell you is if you're willing to invest yourself, if you're willing to put in the energy, the time, and the effort to evolve into what it is that you desire to have and be, like I've told you before, You don't get what you want, you get who you are. In other words, if I want to have something, I've got to become the person capable of producing it. It's that simple. So what am I doing? Every day I'm growing into someone that can do the things that I want to do at a level that I haven't been able to do it at. And that's still what I do on a regular basis. Every day I'm waking up. I'm not going to be the person when I go to sleep at night that woke up this morning. I'm going to learn something. I'm going to teach myself something. I'm going to practice something that I need to get better at. I'm going to look at other opportunities to expand myself. That's growing into what I want to become. I'm ultimately evolving into someone better that can do more. And that's what you have the ability to do. Everybody on this planet has the ability to do it. I've worked with people with Down syndrome, people on the autism spectrum, people with other learning disabilities, people from extreme poverty, people from extreme wealth, people who have horrible social skills, people who are horrible speakers, people who want to do things that they absolutely do not excel in right now, but want to grow into it. And I'm telling you that when you apply yourself, when you invest yourself, when you take a specific road towards a destination, you make progress. Now, you're on a continuum. This thing called life is a continuum. What does that mean? There's a constant tension that's pulling you from the front and the back. Sometimes the tension is stronger in the momentum category, so it pulls you forward. Sometimes there's something that happens that pulls you back a couple of steps. Don't let that mess with you. If you're focused, if you're committed, if you have it in your mind that absolutely nothing is going to stop you, nothing is going to stop you. It's when you make up in your mind, well, if this happens, then it's not meant to be. If that happens, then it's just not God's will. No, God will not withhold anything good from you. When your intentions are pure, when you are intending on doing something good with something good, it is not God that's stopping you. It may be the negative people in your circle. It may be the negative thinking that you are engaging in. It may be negative and limiting beliefs that you've carried with you for so long that they're a part of your subconscious makeup and they are blocking you. You want it. You'll even get out there, but are you really truly invested the way you need to be to make things happen? Whatever you give all of your energy and effort to, you produce. Whatever you put into and put out, it comes back. So then the question is, what is it that's stopping you? I have made a living helping people overcome this. And this is what I'm going to do. And this is a very limited offer. And it's because there's so much going on right now. There's only so much that I can engage in any one thing. But I want to make this available to the people who have tried, who want to so badly change their life in whatever area, finances, career, start a business, improve your relationships, improve in parenting, whatever it is, go higher in the company you're in, whatever your aspirations are, it's possible. I want to help you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bronze package, which is a 12-week course. It is probably the second most used package behind my platinum package, which is a year. A year, you'll be amazed at what you can get done, but everybody may not be there. Everybody that may not have the ability to commit to that for a number of different reasons. And here's it, the bronze package for 12 weeks. You're going to work with me. We're going to determine your strengths, your weaknesses, your desires. What has stopped you in the past? What are you doing? What about your thinking is inhibiting you? What about your habitual behavior is inhibiting you? What are you doing that you shouldn't be doing? What are you not doing that you should be doing? And we're going to get fixated on a goal. We're going to set the goal. We're going to go get the goal. And this is what I'm going to do for a limited time, for the next 24 hours. So let's just say 12 noon tomorrow to now. I'm going to take the first 5 people and I'm going to take $1,000 off of the bronze package, which is $2,540. I'm going to take $1,040 off. It's $1,500 from now until tomorrow at noon for the first 5 people who take it. And I'm going to throw in the Breaking the Curse of Procrastination class, which is another $1,500 course. This is only for this 24-hour period. And all you got to do is click the link in the description box, sign up. And here's the beautiful thing. I do work with Afterpay. So if you want to, you can literally set this up to make payments in 4 installments so you don't have to pay it all at once. This is an opportunity to get with me. Here's what I can tell you also. In another month, at the end of August, which starts tomorrow, the prices for my direct engagement courses will go up. The digital courses that I've been selling at unbelievably reasonable rates are going to go up because they are going to be online. Everything's going to be either delivered by me or one of my staff, or it's going to be online. Won't be having to email you out all the material and everything. It's going to be online. And so the cost is going to go up, but the efficiency and delivery is going to be improved. The experience is going to be so much greater, and we're going to be offering more. So if you want to have the opportunity to work with me, a DISC assessment, a profile assessment, a personality profile assessment, evaluation of your current state, what you've been doing over the last 4 or 5 years, anything that may be inhibiting you in your thinking and your mental processing, all of that, we're going to go through it step by step. We're going to improve efficiency. We're going to improve your ability to make decisions. We're going to improve your ability to take action. We're going to improve your ability to evaluate. We're going to evaluate the people in your circle and find out who's fanning your flames and who's dousing them with water. We are going to evaluate the entire your entire periphery, and we're going to make the moves necessary for you to go get that thing that you're talking about getting. I'm telling you, I have had unbelievable success in my life, but I've also had some very hard hits, and I have come back from being flat on my back because I know what to do. I know how to do it. I'm not better than you. I don't have some magic wand. What I do is I have the blueprint. I know what it takes, and I refuse to fold. I refuse to quit. And because of my persistence and the relentless nature, I achieve. I want to show you how you can build that in yourself, no matter where you're at, no matter what you've been through, no matter what's happening in your life. I'm going to help you do that. And for this short period, this is a chance for you to get in and make this happen. It's only going to be for 24 hours, well, a little over 24 hours and 36 minutes as I speak, but by the time I load this, it's probably going to be 24 hours because I'm not shooting live. I'm actually recording it on the way to go upload it. But so 24 hours from the time that this airs, let's just put it that way. From the time that this airs, 24 hours, and you have an opportunity to literally change your life. And there's a little something special I'm going to offer the 5 people who do this that will give them a fast track into working with me with my platinum package. You know, the way that'll be phenomenal, but you're going to have to make a move on what is already in front of you first. So there it is. The first 5 over the next 24 hours will get my bronze package at $1,040 off, and they're going to get to work with me, and we are going to push through and get them to their goal. That's my offer to you. I am challenging you. It's time to step up. It's time to make something happen in your life. I guarantee you, if you put in the work, you will get the results. On that note, I'm out of here. You guys have an unbelievable